There was a time in my life when I believed I had chosen the wrong path. I remember sitting alone long before sunrise, sweeping the temple courtyard. The world was quiet, but my mind was not. I kept asking myself, is this all my life will be? Have you ever felt that way? Busy, yet uncertain, moving, yet not arriving anywhere. One morning, my teacher approached me. He did not ask what I was doing. He asked, "Why are you doing it?" I could not answer. He smiled gently and said, "Then today, do not sweep the leaves, sweep your thoughts." That was the beginning of my journey to understanding what the Japanese call Ikigai, your reason for being. And I want to walk this path with you now, not as a teacher above you, but as someone sitting beside you. At first, I believed purpose was something big, something dramatic, something the world would applaud. But my teacher showed me something different. He said, "Your purpose is hidden in the small things you overlook." So I began to observe my days. I noticed that when I helped others understand something, I felt a quiet joy. When I listened deeply without interrupting, I felt connected. When I created, even something simple, I felt alive. You see, your Ikigai does not shout. It whispers, through what you love. But love alone is not enough. There was another monk in the temple. He loved painting. Every free moment he painted beautiful scenes, but he was always frustrated. One day he confessed, "I love this, but I feel it leads nowhere." Our teacher told him, "Then do not only paint what you love, paint what serves." That monk began painting for others, portraits, teachings, symbols that brought peace. Slowly, his work became not just passion, but contribution. And that is when I understood something important. Your purpose lives where your joy becomes useful to others. Now let me ask you gently, what do people come to you for? What feels natural to you, even when it feels difficult? Do not dismiss these things. I once believed my quiet nature was a weakness, until I realized it allowed others to feel heard. What I thought was small became meaningful. And perhaps what you think is ordinary about you is actually your greatest gift. But there is another truth many people avoid. Purpose must also sustain your life. I have seen many people chase passion without grounding, and they become exhausted, discouraged, lost again. Ikigai is not just about feeling good, it is about living well. It asks you to bring together four things: gently, patiently, what you love, what you are good at, what the world needs, and what can support your life. Not perfectly, not all at once, but gradually, like water shaping stone. Let me tell you something I learned too late. Clarity does not come from thinking, it comes from doing. For many years, I waited to feel ready, ready to understand, ready to be certain. But life does not reward waiting. It responds to movement. Even a small step, taken with awareness, will teach you more than 1,000 thoughts. So begin where you are. Share your ideas, practice your skill, help one person, just one. That is enough to start. And as you walk this path, you will notice something surprising. Your purpose will change. Yes, it will grow, evolve, shift with you. The person you are today is not the person you will be in 5 years, so do not search for a fixed answer. Instead, build a living relationship with your purpose, one that breathes, learns, and adapts. Let me leave you with this. You are not behind in life. You are not lost. You are simply in the middle of discovering yourself. Your Ikigai is not far away. It is hidden in your daily choices, your quiet joys, your willingness to begin. So tonight, or tomorrow morning, sit with yourself for a moment, not with pressure, not with fear, but with curiosity. Ask yourself gently, what gives me life, and how can I share it? Then take one small step, and another, because a meaningful life is not found in one big moment. It is built in small, mindful steps every single day.